Okay? There could be something that's just like, you be dealing with an air sign Leo. Shoot, I meant to say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so Leo could be significant. Like, literally, it just rolled off my tongue out of nowhere. I was literally about to say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A Leo could be really, really tired, okay? You could be a Leo or you could be dealing with a Leo, put this where it resonates. But I feel like there's something where somebody is finally realizing that you're right. Um, because you are meant to be in some sort of elite group of people, okay? And there was somebody who you were supposed to teach somebody this lesson that they can't play with everybody, okay? And you sent their spell work back to sender. Okay, somebody thought they could play with you, but the whole time, like, you're a chosen one. And there's some sort of illusions in regards to this. So somebody is realizing, like, you're about to get proposed to. There could be something that's going to be occurring in the future. And I feel like there's just something where you were in a relationship and you just got fed up. You were very tired of it. You put your best foot forward. You fought the good fight, but you just couldn't. You could only save yourself. You couldn't save this person too. Okay. I feel like there's something very significant in regards to. I don't know if somebody went through the similar thing or they just seen what you went through. Somebody could be proposing to you, or you could be getting engaged or married very quickly. But this really resonates for you. Or I just feel like you just know in your future. I really feel like this is near future. Um, ooh, I'm about to go to bed in a minute. Because I am tired as hell. I had a long day with my baby, a great, amazing day, but I'm just so tired. So I definitely feel like there could be something significant with a child or your inner child, this where it resonates. But there is something where you're just spiritually balanced enough to know like you deserve some good things, okay? And I feel like you're going to get a good person that you deserve. Now, this was very interesting, okay? There could be something where a lot of people find you to be their perfect person. You can definitely have a water sign that is on the forefront of this situation, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Somebody could be like an influencer of some sort. But there is somebody who just kind of feels like this could be somebody who's not really having sex with another person, but they find you to be very, very mischievous, cheeky, devilish, and so forth. There's a lot of sexual energy. I don't know if this is an influencer or somebody just likes that you have this influencer type of vibe, but somebody cannot stop sweating you, okay? Like real, real bad. I definitely also feel like there's something where somebody is going to get a surprise, and the surprise that they're going to get is your roster is insane. They're going to realize that they're not the only one that's competing for you in some form or some way, okay? Um, you are just really seen as the perfect person. Like, it's just this vibe of like, who's gonna get you next? I think I said that a while ago in one of my readings, like within a week span. Somebody just like, who's gonna get you next? And I feel like whoever's gonna get you next, like they're gonna hurry up and try to wife you up or something. Put it to where it resonates, okay? I definitely do also feel like there was somebody that somebody, due to you dealing with somebody, you were in your own way. Okay? You were dealing with a person, a third party situation, or someone you just weren't meant to be dealing with that you needed to let go for the longest. This person wasn't good for you. This situation wasn't good for you. Hi, baby. This thing wasn't good for you. And I think you realized that and you defended your success. Somebody is not receiving the fruits of their labors that they wanted. In regards to like I really feel like this is the person you were dealing with. This person you were dealing with, you were trying so hard to invoke a transformation with them to the point you were just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to focus on me and my success. And I feel like somebody didn't receive the fruits of their labors, okay, in regards to taking your money, because you realize in the midst of you wanting someone to transform, be a better person, the whole time they just wanted to take from you. And once you realize that, you showed someone that it's up, like F them. You know, you showed someone it's big F them, okay? So I just feel like this reading is saying in so many words, you're going to be finding your new person, and there's possibly somebody that wants to give you a ring, or there's somebody that's wanting to marry you before you get this, like, I already feel like this energy is already here, but before this energy gets way out of hand, because your roster is crazy. There is a lot of people, and when I say your roster is crazy, you have so many options that you actually like back. You know, it's rare to have like options that, you know, like people have the roster. You know, you have the person like, oh, I just use this person for money, this person for sex. I actually like this person conversation. I'm using this person for this. You know, your roster, all of your people that are on your roster is someone you can take serious. So you have like 4 people that you can take serious. You have 4 people that you like and they like you back way more. So your roster is really, really insane because, yeah, your roster is just insane. And somebody is seeing this. That's why somebody's a sore loser. I don't know if somebody found this out. Something is going on where somebody is finding out like you got a good little roster. Okay, let's pull some more cards and see what this is about. Okay, so somebody is realizing this because their options suck. Okay, and there is somebody that's running towards you because they feel like you have an amazing energy. They've been having deep feelings for you that's making them want to run, but they just feel like your soul is so beautiful. They feel like their options suck when it comes to you. Okay, there's no comparison. This person could even see you as someone that they love. Okay, but it resonates. But there's just something about you coming from a situation. You're turning the negative, and somebody wants to turn the negative into a positive with you. Okay, because somebody is like, my options suck. I don't like these people. I only want you. You're amazing. And somebody's just trying to come towards you. A nephew could be significant. Somebody could put you in a situation where you're not going to feel safe. Okay, so there is something where people don't like you because you shine a light on fake people that surround them. Okay, you shine a light on people who like to put other people in really messed up situations. And there's a celebrity that's going to be contacting you soon. Okay, yeah, so you'll be getting some money soon, misunderstanding, overnight fame. Just a couple $100. So somebody thought you was broke, and the whole time they realize you're not broke. You actually got money. Um, someone's gonna see what. Someone's gonna see what you were saying, and people are another. Something about an aunt is significant. So an aunt could have been trying to discredit you in some way in regards to this. An aunt could be saying like you only deal with people for money. And someone peeped like that was a complete lie. Pull a couple more cards and wrap this reading up. Somebody is a simp for you. There's an aunt that does not want to tell you that somebody would do whatever for you. Somebody feels very inspired by you because you do things that are very out of the norm for your race. And there's somebody who just show their hate in the most embarrassing way for you. Somebody is like your simp. Somebody will do whatever for you. There's a baby mama or baby daddy that feels like their spell work works. But you need to take this to advantage, because whoever this person is who's expressing excessive devotion, flattery, submission to another in hope of gaining affection, this person wants to spoil you because they feel like you're so attractive in regards to your hustle and ambition. But somebody wants to mess with you because they know you know this. A Leo. What did I say? Remember when I said something about a Leo and the Leo popped out reverse? So this could be a Leo, and a Leo feels like you're doing voodoo on them because they don't understand why they like you so much, or why they feel this feeling of wanting to be devoted to you and so forth. There is something about like a mother figure is you're being deprogrammed from realizing like there is someone who you got an insane roster. I don't know if you weren't peeping it. I don't know if it was just situations that was going on where you felt like, oh, like not nobody wants me, but nobody's checking for me, or this is not gonna work for me. This situation wouldn't happen, and yes, it can. Yes, it will, if you allow it. And whoever this person is, oh my God. You could be a mother figure or a mother figure significant, but there's somebody that was trying to scapegoat you, and you're about to feel sorry for them, because whoever this Leo is, especially if they're a celebrity, oh my God, um, they is very upset that they handled you in a certain way because they didn't have some sort of information. And now that they got the information that they need, they is not playing when it comes to you. And one thing about a Leo, oh my God, when them motherfuckers love you, they shower you with a lot of love. So there's just somebody that's just like, nah, somebody's just coming back around, and they have this energy of like, I'm gonna get you. I want you. I'm going to get you. I don't care if they gotta be a simp, they will do it because they feel like you have a beautiful soul. Somebody wants to marry you. You could even got a ring from this past situation, and you could know you're going to get a ring in the future. Successful. You're going to be very successful. Okay, you're not going to be short on options. Okay, but I just do feel you got a lot of people that feel like you're their perfect option. You might not even know this, which is so crazy. That makes no sense to me. Something wants me to pull more cards. Okay, this literally is the last I got, because I'm tired as hell and I'm gonna go to sleep. A Taurus is significant. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Taurus is significant. I am so tired. Like, it's not even funny. God, Jesus Christ. Wait, I'll put this right here. Okay, so somebody's voice could be very deep. It could be very significant about somebody's voice being deep. But there is something where somebody feels like they want to live the life of luxury with you, but they also want to give you their karma, and you're just not going for it. Okay, somebody feels like, oh, it's like somebody's trying to give you some sort of karma. You're getting a lot of love and recognition. But I'm gonna tell you something. God don't like ugly when it comes to a Taurus. Some Taurus, I don't know what they did, but they mismanaged a divine alignment. I don't know, it's like the divine enlightened in Taurus, and they just put their like their blinders over what God showed them. God is not playing. God is like, yeah, no. something is going to turn out for you in a way you don't believe, because there's somebody that's been in love with you for a very long time and you're not going to believe it. Beating someone at their own, someone is in love with you. Someone is in love with you who's treated you horrible. And this is so interesting because I think the Temperance card is Sagittarius, is it? Because I was literally just looking at this Temperance card. That is insane. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like you're on top and they hated how they treated you. That's why you had to be careful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, whoever this person is, even though they want to come in and correct what they did to you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your spiritual team is telling you, like, letting you know ahead of time, like, you know, you got good intentions with this situation, but this person doesn't. And you shouldn't trust it. You really shouldn't have. You want to take a leap of faith. I don't know. Maybe this person, because don't get me wrong, this person changed because you're on top and all this other stuff, and you got this roster and and all this other stuff, right? But let me tell you something. One thing about it. One thing about it. I just feel this person. It's not a good energy. This person don't got good energy. This person has this vibe of like, you have good intentions. Not energy, it's like intentions. This person does not have good intentions towards you, but you have good intentions towards them. So just be careful, okay? But just know, your balance. Someone really likes you and they're expressing it. Someone feels you're the perfect person, but you have a roster. There's a lot of people that find you to be the perfect person. There's a lot of people that want to marry you. They want you to have their child and so forth. And somebody is not getting the fruits of their labor when it came to stealing something from you, okay? So in so many words, it's just saying like, you weren't no dumbass and you knew what somebody was on. This is the reading.